Have you noticed how some teams engage in endless communication yet accomplish so little? Everyone's talking, yet nobody feels heard. This communication paradox drains energy, kills innovation, and leaves teams frustrated in a vicious cycle of hamster wheels spinning. The real challenge? Balancing individual expression with collective progress. We each bring our own style, experiences, and cultural norms into the mix. If not consciously engaged, that diversity can be powerful and chaotic. Agile culture acknowledges that different individuals and cultures weigh self expression and group harmony differently. Some celebrate individual achievement, others prioritize collective success. Agile doesn't push a one size fits all model. It invites us to design communication with awareness, honoring both perspectives. That's where Think comes in. True, helpful, inspiring, necessary, and kind. This simple framework rewires our intent. We shift from what do I want to say to what does the team need to hear? Let's explore each of these five elements. True. True grounds are conversations in shared reality. In complex environments, assumptions cost time and trust. Without trust, we end up solving the wrong problems with the wrong inputs. To the best of our ability, we always need to communicate what we believe is true. If we're unsure or know otherwise, we either say nothing or clearly disclose our uncertainty. Helpful makes us ask, does this comment move the work forward? Or am I just feeling the silence? This filter alone can reduce the noise that buries meaningful dialogue. Biases about what it means to be a leader or someone knowledgeable can lead us to speak even when it's not really helpful. If it's not helpful, best not to say anything. Inspiring adds energy. It encourages us to speak in ways that motivate others. In fast paced or ambiguous work, that spark can be the difference between stagnation and momentum. The energy we bring into our communications can propel teams forward, or at least keep everyone afloat during challenging moments. Necessary might be the most underappreciated. Not everything needs to be said. In a group setting, restraint can be a gift. It creates space for others, especially quiet voices, that often bring the deepest insights when allowed to do so. If someone is already navigating a clear path, calling out the obvious is not going to be helpful. And it can even come off as insulting or condescending. Like that, we avoid saying what isn't necessary. And kind holds it all together. Under pressure, people say things they later regret. Kindness isn't about softness, it's about reinforcing connection. It's how we disagree constructively, challenge ideas without demeaning people, and navigate conflict without leaving bruises. As leaders, it's easy to forget how our words land. We need to put ourselves in the listener's shoes and ask, would I want to feel what these words make them feel? Think isn't about silencing people. It's about focusing their voice where and how it matters most. Try it as a team experiment. Frame it lightly by asking your team, what if we filter our communication through these five elements for just a 1 week? Watch what happens. Meetings get shorter, Slack channels quiet down and become more relevant and useful. Emails get cleaner, and somehow people feel more heard, not less, because they're finally hearing what matters. This isn't about perfection. We'll all slip. The key is team awareness. When someone misses the mark, gently bring it back, not with judgment, but with a reminder. Let's refocus. Was that helpful? Necessary? Over time, think becomes muscle memory, a subtle shift that transforms scattered voices into collective intelligence. And in AI augmented workplaces, where clarity and collaboration shape outcomes, Think helps us stay human while amplifying what matters. So try this. Pick just one of the five elements and apply it today, whether it's holding back a non essential comment or rewording a message to be more kind. Notice what shifts. Then invite your team to try it too. And let us know what happens in the comments. And if you'd like to learn more about why emotional intelligence is so critical in the age of AI, click one of these. I'll be happy to tell you all about it.